Okay, this is Ron, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. I'm going to do a run on 10 meters here, 28387.87. And let's see if we can turn the camera around here. And we got some noise today, but I'm going to see what we can do about it. Here we go. Hello, 1, 2. Hello, 1, 2. Okay. This is WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2 on 28387.87. Calling CQ 10 meters, CQ 10 meters from WQ6X, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2, QRZ. Calling CQ 10 meters, CQ 10 meters. This is WQ6X, Whiskey Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Whiskey Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2, QRZ. Kilo Bravo 3, Yankee Romeo X-ray. Nice signal. You are 5'9" on the island of St. Croix. The handle is Ron. Go ahead.
Okay, sir, 5'9" here in Pennsylvania, and the name is Wayne.
Okay, Wayne, thank you from Pennsylvania. QRZ, I'm trying to get my QSO totals up here for all the bands as we wrap up the operation here in the next couple of days. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Kilo India 4 Zulu Victor Uniform.
Kilo India Form Zulu Victor Uniform, thank you. You are 5'9", and the handle is Ron.
QSL, Ron. The name here is Dennis, QTH, Knoxville, Tennessee. QSL.
Okay, we got several people talking on here. There's only one station, KI4 Zulu Victor Uniform. You're in, what did you say, Tennessee, I think. What's the handle?
Okay, the name's Dennis, QTH, Knoxville, Tennessee. QSL.
Okay, thanks, Dennis. I appreciate it. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Kilo Bravo, 7 November.
Wow, nice signal. Kilo Bravo 7 November. You are 5'9". The handle is Ron.
Hello, Ron. You're 5'9" here in Washington State. My name is Mark. Mark Alpha Romeo Kilo. Over.
Okay, Mark's good signal from Washington. I'm actually not even pointing at you, so that's a good sign. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Whiskey 1 X-ray.
Whiskey 1 X-ray Echo Romeo. You're 5'9" in New Hampshire, Ron. Over. My name is Scott.
Is that Scott?
That's correct.
Okay, Scott, thank you very much from New Hampshire. I think I need New Hampshire for sideband on this band. I'm trying to get worked all states on as many bands and modes as I can. So I'll sort it out when this is all over with. Thank you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa. Whoops, I got your, hold it, I got your call sign kind of funked out here. X-ray Echo Radio. There we go. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, portable Whiskey Papa 2. Delta Romeo Kilo.
Delta Romeo Sierra, Kilo 9. Delta Romeo Sierra, the handle is John.
Okay, Kilo 9, Delta Romeo Sierra, thank you. You are about a 5x8 here. And what's your handle? You faded away. Delta Romeo Sierra? Okay, what's the handle? Thank you, John. I appreciate it. I'm going to have to move down 1 kc because we're already being moved on. I'm going to go to 386.86. Down we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. There we go, 28386.86. Thank you. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Whiskey Bravo 8 Bravo Zulu Kilo.
Whiskey Bravo 8 Bravo Zulu Kilo. Thank you. You are 5'9" on the island of St. Croix.
Thank you. You're also 5'9" in Chicago.
What's the handle?
The handle is Michael Ida Edward.
Okay, Mike from Illinois, thank you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Whiskey Juliet 9 X-ray.
Whiskey Juliet 9 X-ray, you are 5'9" here.
Here, 5'9" in Wisconsin. Name here is Scott.
Okay, Scott, thank you from Wisconsin. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
November Bravo Whiskey.
Who's the kilo?
Kilo Delta 8, November Bravo Whiskey.
November Bravo Whiskey, Kilo Delta 8. Very good. You're 5'9".
Name is Bill. Better fly warmer down there than it is up here.
Oh, I can promise you that, Bill. It's about 83 degrees here today, so hasn't gotten below 80 since I've been here a week ago. Sorry about what you guys are going through. That's why I'm here and not there. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
VE3, Mike Fox Alpha.
Who's the VE3?
VE3, Mike Fox Alpha.
Mike Fox Alpha, VE3. Thank you, John. We've worked we worked on 20 meters, 15 meters the other day, so last week. You're 5'9" here.
So, thanks. I need you on 10 meters. I don't have in 10. So, anyway, thanks for the contact on 1073. Enjoying the warmth. It's -12 here in Niagara Falls. Over.
Oh boy, -12 Niagara Falls. I like to play blackjack in Niagara Falls, but I don't think I'd be there at -12 degrees. Well, I'm also on other bands here. I've been doing all bands, 160 through 10. I've been on sideband and CW, so I'm just kind of trying to catch up my numbers so they look a little bit better on the screen here. Thank you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Whiskey 4, Golf, Charlie Alpha.
Whiskey 4, Golf Charlie Alpha. Nice signal, 59, and the handle is Ron.
Thank you very much, Ron. The name here is Ken. Kilo Echo November. You're a 5'9" in Tennessee, and good luck.
Okay, thank you for the Tennessee 5'9". QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Juliet November.
Who's the Juliet November?
Kilowatt number 3. Whiskey Juliet November. Kilo 3 Whiskey Juliet November, Ron.
Okay, K3, WJN, fine business. You're 5'9" plus.
You're also 5'9" plus in southwestern Pennsylvania, where it's cold, and believe it or not, I'm defrosting my freezer. Everything's outside today. Thanks very much for the comeback.
Okay, what's your name? Go ahead.
The name here is Rick. The name is Rich.
Is that Rick or Rich?
Richard. Richard Ida Charlie Henry.
Okay, Rich. That was my dad's name, Richard. Okay, thank you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
November 6 Zulu Mike.
Who's the November 6 Zulu, Mike? I believe you said 5'9".
That's November 6 in Far Mexico. You're 5'9" plus in Southern Oregon. My name is Don. David Oscar November.
Okay. Okay, Don, thank you. Now, I just want to be sure of your call. November 6 Zulu, Mexico?
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Who's the Delta 9?
Kilo Delta 9, Alpha Delta Bravo. This is Dan in Belleville, Illinois.
Okay, Dan, very good. KD9, Alpha Delta Bravo in Illinois. You're about 5'9" here.
Roger, I got you about 4'8". I'm working off of an antenna in my attic, so that's the best I can do right now.
Okay, well, go clean out your attic. It's got to be done sometime, let me tell you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
K7 Echo Mike Foxtrot, West Coast.
Yeah, I love West Coast. That's where I'm from. KA7 Echo Mike Foxtrot, I think you said. Very loud signal from the West Coast.
Oh, thank you. You're running a nice signal here too, 5 and 9. Handle is Gary, G-A-R-Y Gary, located in northeastern Washington. And you don't have my call quite right. It's Kilo 7. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. I'm glad you corrected me because now's the time to do it. K7 Echo Mike Foxtrot. Well, it's amazing that you're as strong as you are because I actually don't have the antenna pointed your way. You're kind of off the end here from what I can tell, but I haven't yet figured out the way the signals bounce off of this island. They go to some weird places, and that's part of the fun as I get to figure out how all this works. Thank you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Whiskey AB 4 at the HB.
Whiskey 8?
Whiskey
Sierra Whiskey Radio. Thank you. You are about a 5x9 here. Okay, I got Michigan. What's the name? Okay, Rod, very good. The handle here is Ron. Thank you. QRZ WQ6X Stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Kilo Charlie 2, Kilo Golf Victor, New York.
Kilo Charlie 2, Kilo Golf Victor in New York. Thank you. You got a good signal, 5'9".
Oh, thank you very much. I just wanted to know what is your call and your location, Rob? The name here is Paul.
Okay, Paul, very good. I'm happy to give it out. This is the call sign here is my home call sign, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, and I'm portable on the island of St. Croix, so I'm / or stroke Whiskey Papa 2, WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2. I'm running the FT1000MP radio. This is a lot of fun radio to play with, running it into an Alpha 89 amplifier at about 900 watts. Running it into a Force 12 antenna. Probably there's 4 elements, I believe, on this band, and it's only 12 meters high, but I'm looking right over the ocean. I've had a gorgeous view for a week, sleeping on the hammock every night because it's just so much fun. So there we go. That's all the scoop. Thank you, Paul. Let's see who else is out there. This is WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Kilo Delta 2, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie.
Bravo, Charlie. Wow, you're loud. You blew my speakers out. Kilo Delta 2, Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, BBC. I like that. 5'9", the handle is Ron.
Roger, 5'9 plus for here in New York anyway. The handle is Miguel. Mike Inter Golf United Echo Lima. Located in Rockland County, New York. That's 36 miles away from New York City. It's deep freezing in New York right now. Temperature now is 7 degrees. Go ahead.
Well, that's why I'm here and not in New York. The call sign here is Whiskey Quebec 6 X-ray stroke Whiskey Papa 2, Washington Queen 6 X-ray stroke Whiskey Papa 2. I'm here at the station Kilowatt Peter 2 Mexico, KP2M. You probably know that station more than anything else. We were here for the Ready Roundup contest this last weekend. That's come and gone, and so I've been putting about 600 QSOs on the air before and after. Thank you, QRZ WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Who's the November? Sierra November?
Kilo Delta 0, Uniform Sierra November.
Okay, got it. Whoops, hold on a minute. I didn't log that one. Let's try that again. Kilowatt Delta 0, USN as in United States Navy. Thank you. You're 5'9".
You're also 5'9" here in Rapid City, South Dakota, where it is currently 34 degrees, brother.
Okay. What is the name there? Okay, Bob, well, I don't envy you in South Dakota. I don't envy you any of you guys up in the north there, man. I'm happy where I'm at right now. And when I go home, I go back to California in the San Francisco Bay Area. So it's still not a problem. Thank you, QRZ, WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Whiskey India 8 Golf. You just blew right on through, 5'9". Oh, wow, that's incredible. 40-meter dipole, a few feet off the ground. What's the name?
Name here is Keith in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, Cincinnati. I lived in Cincinnati in the late 70s. I loved it. I kind of wished I hadn't left, but if I hadn't left, I'd be there right now freezing my butt off. So I guess I'm glad I'm not. QRZ, WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Kilo Delta 4, Uniform Lima Echo.
Kilo Delta Form, Uniform Lima Echo, thank you, 5'9".
Roger, you're also 5'9" here, Ron. Name is Jerry, we're located in western Kentucky.
Okay, western Kentucky, not too far from Cincinnati, I guess, thank you. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey, Papa 2.
Victory Code 2, Canada, America Queen.
Baker Queen.
Victory Code 2, Canada, America Queen.
Victor Echo 2, Canada, America Queen. I like VE2s for my log, thank you. You're 5'9", the handle is Ron.
Yeah, Ron, thank you very much. You're 5'9", very strong here. The name is Chris. Thank you very much, and good luck on the DX.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's do something here for a moment. Are there any other VE2s? I thought I heard another one. How about any VEs? Any VEs? Who's the VE? I guess no VEs. Any VYs or VOs? I hear somebody distorting on their audio, but I guess not. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Something Echo November.
Yeah, Ron, Whiskey Alpha 8, Romeo Echo November. I just worked you on CW. Thought I would log you on sideband. Go ahead.
Okay, Jeff. Yep, I do see you. Yeah, there you are on CW just a little while ago. That's when I came up here. I just wasn't getting a lot on CW. I was hoping for Africa, but no Africa. So thanks, Jeff. You're about a 5x9. The QTH is the island of St. Croix. I'm here in the Caribbean. It's a U.S. Virgin Island. We've been here for just coming up on a week, and that's when it all ends. So we came here for the Riddy Roundup contest, and I came here to put St. Croix on the air before and after. And if you get really lucky, and if you know how to do PSK, my partner N6 George Echo Oscar / November Papa 2 has been putting PSK on the air, and he's also been running sideband on 20 and 15 meters. So if you look around, you might get two of us. There's a bonus award if you get both of us, because that's not easy to do. Thank you, QRZ from WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Victor Sugar Whiskey.
Holy moly, Whiskey Alpha 4, whoops, hold on one second, I didn't log that. Whiskey Alpha 4, Victor Sugar Whiskey, good signal.
Yeah, WQ6X stroke Whiskey Papa 2 from Whiskey Alpha 4, Victor Sugar Whiskey. The name is Ed Echo Delta. QTH Birmingham, Alabama. You're 10 over into Alabama.
Okay, Ed, well, you're 15 over here, so I think I got a pipeline to Alabama. I'm almost pointed down your throat, so that's not surprising, and I'm running a kilowatt, so there you go. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Who's the kilowatt 5? Radio Lima Delta. Thank you. You're 5'9".
That's Radio Lima Bravo, Bravo, Bravo.
Okay, Radio Lima Bravo. Excuse me. There we go. Now we got it. Handle is Ron. What is your name, please?
My name is Rich. You're 5'9" into Arkansas.
5x9 into Arkansas. Thank you very much. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Okay, who's the Kilo Echo 4? Kilo Echo 4 India. Hello, Den. You're 5'9" here. I'm on the island of St. Croix, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. 7:30.
Well, I'm here to give you guys St. Croix because a couple of years ago someone gave me St. Croix when I was on your end of the radio. So it's fun to do it both sides. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2.
Europe, America, Bravo.
Europe, America, Bravo.
Kilo, Italy 6. Europe, America, Bravo. You're 5'9" plus a whole bunch. The name is John. The QTH is Capitola, California. You taking any 1010 numbers, by the way?
No, I'm sorry, I don't do 1010, but I know where Capitola is. I used to vacation there every year as a kid, so that's interesting. We used to stay in those cabins at the Redwood Village. Do you know where that is?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, well, your signal is at 10 meters. I don't know. It's knocking me out of my chair here, so I'm sure you'll have a lot more calls. I've spoken to St. Croix a number of times, but I'd have to check your call sign to see if we worked before. Okay, Kilo Italy 6, Europe, America, Bravo, 73, and thanks for the good Island QSO.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, we might have worked before, but this is my first time on St. Croix, so go figure. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Okay, hold it. I just heard a mobile. Let's open it up for some mobiles. Anybody who's in a mobile? Nick Whiskey 2, Mike Sierra Alpha. Is that a mobile?
Roger, roger. Handle here is Noel, November Oscar Equilima, and located in northern New Jersey, roger.
Okay, Noel, northern New Jersey. I like to favor mobile sometimes because I like to go DXing from mobile sometimes. Thank you. You are about a 5.7 here. Very good signal. Now let me check it out. Any other mobiles? Negative copy. Any QRP stations? Any QRP stations? Nope, not today. The other day I worked a bunch of QRP stations. QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey, Papa 2. Who's the Kilo Juliet 4?
Kilo Juliet 4, Oscar Juliet Golf. The name's David. Location, Huntsville, Alabama. Over.
Okay, David. Well, I got you on 15 sideband as well. Very good. You're a 5.9 signal here.
QSL, you're also about a 5.9 plus. Great signal. Just wondered how's the weather down there.
Well, the weather is certainly not your weather. It's been 82 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit the entire week I've been here. So that's why I'm here. And when I leave here, I go back home to the West Coast, San Francisco Bay, and it still won't be as cold as where you guys are. Thank you, QRZ, Washington, Quebec 6 X-ray, stroke Whiskey, Papa 2. Wow, that was a bunch. Ending in Papa?
Kilo Bravo 4, Whiskey Hotel Papa.
Whiskey Hotel Papa, Kilo Bravo 4. Thank you. You are 5.9.
Very good. We're in the state of Alabama.
And what is the name?
Name is Ed.
Okay, Ed. Thank you very much for Alabama. QRZ, WQ6X, stroke Whiskey Papa 2. Who's the 9? Who's the 9? Who's the 9? Who's the 9? Yeah, the 9 November? Okay, Whiskey Delta 9 November. I got it. There you are. You are a 5.9. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. You're about 5 and 7. The name here is David. You're located in South Central Illinois, about 70 miles from St. Louis. Over.
Okay, 70 miles from St. Louis. Thank you, David. I think there's someone else running a QSO on this frequency. That cracks me up. Let's do it real quick by some call areas. Are there any 1 stations? Any 1 stations? Who's the Whiskey 1 Radio Alpha Tango, the big rat? Thank you. You're 5 by 9.
That's a negative on the call sign. It's Whiskey 1 Radio Alpha Alpha.
Radio Alpha Alpha. Oh, you're not a rat after all. Well, thank you. You're still 5.9.
Roger, roger. You're 5.9 in Rhode Island.
And what's the name?
Name is Jim. Julia India Mike. Over.
Thanks, Jim, for Rhode Island. I need that for worked all states. Any other ones?
I don't QSL. I don't have any cards yet. I got about 500 on order, but I didn't get them in.
Don't worry about it. I just want to be able to say that I did it, whether I get the cards or not. Thank you anyway. Any other ones?
Kilowatt 1, Kilowatt X-ray Norway.
Kilowatt 1, Kilowatt X-ray Norway. Nice signal, 5.9.
QSL on the 5.9. You're likewise 5.9 plus about 20 or 30 here. Very good. Nice and warm down there. It's minus temperatures up here in New Hampshire. Just trying out a new guy's radio. Want to make sure it was working. WQ6X K1KXM.
What's the name there?
The handle here is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. It's, like I say, it's cold up here, and I'm not operating my station, so everything's looking crazy.
I understand that. Yeah, well, your friend's station sounds very good. You got good audio. You're 10 over S9. You're doing everything right. Thank you. Now, any other ones?
Mexico, England, Germany.
Stand by the Victor Echo Alpha 3. I'm looking for 1 stations. Something Sierra Bravo. Whiskey 1 Alpha Sierra Bravo. You're about a 5 by 8 here. How do you spell your name?
Adam, Alpha Mike, over.
Oh, Adam, thank you very much. Last call, any ones? Negative copy. Now I'm going to open it up for VEs because I like VEs. Any VEs?
Victor Echo 3, Papa Alpha.
Victor Echo 3, Papa Alpha. Wow, you blew my speaker out, 5'9".
Very good, WQ6X slant, WP2 from Victor Echo 3, Papa Alpha. I'm running only 100 watts. And the name is Bill, and we're located in Toronto. And it is here a lot colder and icier than where you are, my friend.
Oh, absolutely. Well, your 100 watts is certainly knocking my speaker out. Thank you. Any other VEs? Victor Alpha 3, Lima Sierra. You're about a 5x7 here, not strong, but I copy you very fine.
Thank you very much. You're 5'9" here, 5'9" plus plus. And running 100 watts, go die plus plus. Very good. Temperature's minus 14 degrees centigrade, so enjoy the warmth.
What's the name there?
Name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf.
Okay, Doug, you came up to an S9 there, so very good. Thank you. Any other VEs?